Hi guys, Rhonda Without an H here with you today. I am going to do a flip through of something just a little bit different for me anyway. I actually made a small little journal from the drum roll, some of my own digis. Oh! Well, now there's an idea, Rhonda. I have really not done much of anything with the few digitals that I have put in my Etsy store. And I thought, well, Rhonda, maybe you should, work with them a little bit. And anyway, so that's what I'm doing today. Let me show you briefly the digitals that I'm talking about. And let's see, we need to take this out a little bit more. All right, so I found these in the thrift store, 2 or 3 amazing of these half ledger books. And I fell in love with them and snagged them up, of course. And so I have done digital copies of blank pages and also of written on pages, because we love that in our little bit of repertoire of ephemera, etc. And they're a little bit different in that they come from different books. They're the same size, but they're a little bit, not all of them are from the same book, in other words. So it might have a little bit different coloration, and you're like, well, why doesn't this look like this? Well, because it came from a different book. And I did include this one, page 3, twice, because I thought it was very cool. It's got a lot of, somebody had to do a little bit of work in their book, and this was all hand typed. So I absolutely love it. So anyway, I'm going to show you what I have done with these papers. That's one set that I have in my Etsy store, and the other one is just some copies that I have taken from some of my own ephemera and things that I have found on Pinterest, just some images of fun things that I've put together that I've used as collage pages, and some I've cut out and used specific things. You'll be able to see when I show you. So this is done on photo paper, but you can use whatever you would like. Okay. Now to the book. All right, so this, I have to put a disclaimer. This is not an image that's not my image. This is one I purchased, but I love it. And so I thought it went really well with this. So what I did was I chose to fold each of the pages. See, this is the back, because I didn't want, isn't that fun? I didn't want to have to copy on the other side, and it just, it just was a fun thing. And of course, I coffee stained the papers after I had printed them out. Some people have success doing it the other way, and I've never really tried that. So anyway, the cover. Let me just show you. This has fabric. It's a soft cover, but it's got fabric and batting and fabric on the inside. So I just, it kind of felt like quilting. And these are fabric selvages, which is why you see This is a Thimbleberries print from 2005. Here's a Moda print. One of these, I can't remember which one, was a Joann's. This is Moda. Anyway, I keep my fabric selvages, and I like to make things periodically. I haven't for a long time. So my little fabric box was calling me with the selvages saying, Rhonda, please, we're getting stale in here, do something. So that's what I did. Okay, so, all right. Ooh, it's falling, they're falling out. All right, let me go back and we'll do a quick flip through. This is a little cluster that I have a bulb pin, and we have just put this picture and layered it just a little bit. This is from part of my digis, and on the inside, we'll lay that down. So this was paper clipped. What I decided to do on this one, because I didn't want anything falling out, and I didn't want to make the book the long way for whatever reason. I like something that's a little more compact. So I put some paper clips on each of the pages so that they would stay snug. And these I've got some videos, and I know there's tons of other people that have videos of those. So I'm just showing you what I have done. Another little cluster to some cheesecloth. Here's some washi tape that has been taped and glued, because as we know, washi tape isn't always sticky. And this, of course, is my digital. Now, what I did was I bound my papers together with current with current ledger paper, you know, that come in those packs. You can get green or yellow, and I did that and stitched each of the signatures. Well, it's all one signature, but I took two long pages. I take that paper clip off. 2 long pages, if I fold that out, and stitched them together this way. And then I had them fold the same way on each one. So you've got fun places here that you can add your own whatever to writing, gluing, whatever it might be. We've got a little pocket on here. This, of course, is one of Tim Holtz. This is some fun lace, torn pocket, or this is not a ledger paper. This is from a teacher's book, an old teacher's book. Lace, you know, I like to layer. I like to use lace. I like to use a lot of digital or ephemera. This is a pocket. This is part of that teacher paper that they had names of students, and then they would keep track of their grades and have a whole, it was a, you know, quite a rather long book, and I've used that in a lot of applications, a lot of things. So I've just here and there just place things. This is done with a washi tape on these two and then layered. And this is, I believe this is maybe in, maybe not. Thought it was in one of the digitals, but I think it's in a different one that I have, that I used on that. And another, and these were super fun to make. I made a whole bunch, and I did a short little video on these a while back. And there again, you've got lots of place, and more fabric. Fun, fun. And here we have a cute little glassine envelope. The sweet little tag in it. Lace that I've glued on. Got a little belly band here. And on the other side, we have this little pocket here. And some tickets that I believe this was one of them. Anyway, that came out of the book because they're kind of small. We'll just another one of those tags. Excuse me. Embellishments. Embellished paper clips. Boy, I don't know about today. That's sweet. Oh, and I should show you, in the center here, I did some embellished paper clips. I think this is Paula Forder. She was the original gal that I saw. She did it a little bit differently, but she did this. And then, of course, I added some little beads and whatnot in the colors that I liked. This was part of that Pupils Record Advancement, that teacher's book that I was telling you about. This is some of the ephemera from the downloads. This is as well. And we just made a little booklet out of it with some deli paper. And this is a paper bag that I folded up and created pockets. And you have a pocket here that you can put something in. You've got a pocket here, and you've got a pocket here. So that makes it really fun and versatile. And then you have this. I just really like this. I love it, love it, love it. And then on the other side, again, you have pockets. Now this one, I didn't do a pocket on this side. I went ahead and stitched that closed. Okay. And here we have another little cluster. I just showed how to do these in a very recent video. And we'll take that paper clip off. You can open this up. And you've got lots of writing space. And this, actually, this goes like a so. And this is just, I got this from Gela Gostinelli, the idea of just doing little clusters of things that you might want to use down the road, and I picked one of those. I didn't do it for this project, but it works beautifully for this project, and so I added that to it as well. And then we have another little bit of ephemera, only this one I did with the bobby pin, the long bobby pin, the long bobby pin. Here we've got another fun little pocket. And we have, did I make? Oh, I did. Okay. All right. And then a fun, this is also from the digital. This was just fun. It was so fun to do. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I haven't decided whether I'm going to keep it, give it away, share it in a swap, or what I'm going to do with it yet. But I wanted to show you one of the things that you can do with the half ledger pages, like I mentioned before, and with this set, so I highlighted just a couple of the sets that I have for you to just take a look, and they're of course in my Etsy store if you're at all interested. In any case, I hope you've seen something that's given you an idea of something amazing that you can do. Have a fabulous day. Bye now.